I'm going to demonstrate the push-up, then I'm going to talk about some points on it. From the side, it looks like this. Remember, the push-up position is called the plank position. And the reason it's called the plank position is because your body is like a wood plank, which means my body is straight. I'm not letting my low back sag. When people say, oh, it hurts my back, they're doing like, this is obscene little hip thrust here, or their butt's up in the air and they're bobbing here. I want you to keep your body straight. You go down, push the floor away. Go down, push the floor away. It's good if you can have equal space between your fingers. Hands are right underneath your shoulders, elbows in, down, push the floor away. Now, modified push-up, when I've seen people do it, I've seen people go modified and they're doing this. This is not a modified push-up. This is someone at a Halloween party bobbing for apples or looking for a contact lens. What I want you to think about when you're doing a modified push-up is not being on your knees, being on the top of your thighs. All right? And you're going to go down. Form still is the same, except now I'm on the top of my thighs. I'm pushing the floor away. Pushing the floor away. Right there. All right? From the front, push up, elbows in, down and up, down and up. Again, we always start off with the basic movement. That's the basic push-up. The next exercise we're going to do is a push-up with the knee under. I'm going to demonstrate. This position, plank position, push up, knee comes under. 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 We'll go from this angle. I get my good push-up. I don't cheat myself on the push-up. I don't sit here, get a half push-up and a half knee. I get a good push-up, knee comes under. Push-up, knee comes under. If we're doing 20 in the workout and you're tired at 5, I'd rather have 5 good ones and then hold this position than do 20 sloppy ones. Remember, good technique. If you have good technique, you're going to get results. You're going to build that into your muscle memory. You're not going to get injured, and you're going to be a lot happier with the workout. Ready? Push up, knee comes under. Push up, knee comes under. It's not complicated. You got it? Let's move on. Push up on one leg. But Mike, I can't do a push up on both legs. How can I do one on one leg? Well, what you do is you try. There's no fail. The only fail is not trying. Let's go to the push-up on one leg. Again, I get my body in the plank position. I'm going to take one foot up in the air, heel up high. It changes the angle on my push-up a little bit. Go down, push-up. Down, push-up. Down, push-up. But Mike, it's hard. I can't do the push-up on one leg. Here's what you do. Just hold this position. Just by holding this position for 20 seconds, you're strengthening these stabilizing muscles, and it's going to make it easier for you to do the exercise. As the more you do it, the stronger you're going to get. All right? Maybe go modified on one knee here and hold the leg up right in here. That's another option. But what I don't want you to do is just go, well, I can't do push-ups, go right to the modified. Always try to challenge yourself. Do the most while you have the most strength. Do as much as you can for as long as you can. When you can't do that, you go to the next best thing, the next modified version. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. All right, you got it? Push-ups on single leg, leg up in the air, heel extended. Good job. This is one of my favorite push-ups. Why? Because it's push-ups with a strike. I love that, all right? So push-up with a strike, and we learned the striking, the palm strike, or even a closed fist punch. We're going to throw that in with the push-up. So, as always, it starts off the basic push-up, which is the foundation of the movement. Push-up right here, but now we're going to add a punch. Push-up, punch. Push-up, punch. All right? What I'm doing, I'm getting the regular push-up. I'm pushing into this straight arm, and I'm extending my strike out right here. Push up, punch. Push up, punch. Push up, punch. Push up, punch. Keep your elbow in. Give me a nice strike. I don't want to see this. I see a lot of times this. People give me push up. Is this a strike? Is this going to hurt somebody? Remember, on the street you might have one opportunity, one strike. It's got to be a good strike on the street. You have to make as much damage as quick as you can. Get out of a situation as much as you can. Ready? Push up, strike, extend. Look at my body. Extend into that punch. Push up, punch. Push up, punch. Think you can do it? I know you can do it. Good work. Now it's just push up with an elbow. It's not a big learning curve. What I want you to do is push up, elbow strike. What I do want you to do though is look back, rotate the body and strike, because I always tell people you can have the strongest punch or the strongest strike or the strongest elbow. If you don't see the target to hit the target, it doesn't matter. What I want you to do here is push up, turn, push into the straight arm. You're building the strength, stabilizing here. Give me a nice elbow. Think about maybe somebody's on top of you. You try to get out. Maybe people are in a crowd and you got to work your way out. Push up, elbow strike. Push up, elbow. Don't give me this. Don't give me this. Give me this. Remember, this isn't just let's put two exercises together. Let's put an elbow and let's put a push up and it'll be fun. You have to mentally think, what is this exercise for? What's the intent? I want to deliver a strong elbow strike. All right? Think about training yourself for that. So if you get in a situation, you're like, what can I do? Elbow strike. I know that. Let's go. Push up, elbow. Push up, elbow. Push up, elbow. Simple enough. You know how to do the push up. You know how to do the elbow. Let's move on. Good work. Next exercise is a little more challenging. It's a plyometric push-up, which means it's a little more explosive. Just do your best again. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go in and out. We're taking our hands in and out, and then we're going to take our hands forward and back. This is what it looks like from this angle. Again, it all starts with the basic foundation. I'm in a good plank position. My body's straight. All right? So I'm starting with my hands in close. I push up. They come out. I come in. They come out. In and out. Push up. Push out. In. Out. All right? That's a plyometric push-up going in and out. Now we're also going to do the angle forward and back. Push up. Switch hands. Push up, forward and back. Switch positions. See here, I'm keeping that tension. Push back, push back. This might be the most challenging one we're going to do. Don't get discouraged. You could still do this modified. The key is we like our faces. So don't catch your nose down here. Push up, out. Push up, in. Push up, out. If you can't get the full range, go as far as you can and do as much as you can. It's very challenging, but like I said, my goal is to push you, to get you in the best shape that I know you can be and that I know you're capable of doing.